Well, you can see that. That's where we stayed last night. I'm not pronouncing it properly, El Burgo. But anyway, we stayed at the truck stop. There's a truck stop here. And it was really nice. I mean, really, really nice. It doesn't close at all, so there's no rush for restaurants or anything like that. They serve food continually. We've already had breakfast. So we got up at 5, ready by 6ish. And we've left at 6:30. We've walked into town. The truck stop was just on the outside. And it is really, really a nice place. Air conditioning, good sized rooms, nice beds. Can't fault it really. I mean, okay, it's not a 5-star hotel. I'm not saying it is. But for what it is a hotel at a truck stop. Really, really, really nice. Okay. I should turn the camera around, shouldn't I, really? Good morning, everybody. I don't know what it is. It's August. It's about 6:30, 6:40 in the morning. We're walking out of the town I've just shown you the sign for. Well, we're walking through it actually. It is cold. And when I say it's cold, it's cold. We usually travel in July, and in July it's warm. This August thing, it is cold. Isn't it cold?
Yes, it's cold.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
They can't see you, but anyway. Shadows. I'm wearing a fleece. I don't wear fleeces. That's not right, it's just hope. We're going this way. Anyway, so yeah. Whatever. Sorry? Would you clip me? So my rucksack's not done away properly because Joyce finds difficulty. That's it. Click. Pardon me. So I had for breakfast, I'm not talking about breakfast usually, I've about 1,000 calories this morning because I ended up finishing Suzanne's. Her eyes were bigger than her belly. They did this, how can I describe it? Really ugly pancake. But it was, basically a pancake with cinnamon on it, and it was really, really nice. So there you go, all man with dog. Suzanne running off. Better give chase, as they say. Good morning. Well, I said good morning, so I'll be a second good morning. Say hello.
Hello.
How you feeling today? Interview. How you feeling?
Okay. Bit of a strain in my left calf.
How did you sleep?
Not very well.
Why? Why did you not sleep very well, darling?
Because the air conditioning on it was a bit cold.
And
I was cold.
And
But I didn't want to turn it off because I knew I'd get too hot.
And
I needed a blanket, but there wasn't one.
And
Except there was. And I found it in the morning when it was too late.
And now you're feeling bitter.
I think that's too strong a word. I'm feeling slightly melancholy. I missed out on a good night's sleep. But then I don't think there is a good night's sleep to be had on the Camino, to be honest. I haven't had a good night's sleep since I've been here. So, what can you say?
Guilty conscience. I sleep well. I've had only had a couple of nights of bad sleep, so I'm generally in good form, fine, chipper form. Miserable, happy.
There's a man who can fall asleep sitting in the pouring rain in an upright chair outside an alberg. So.
Did we mention that? Did we mention that? On day 01,
Yeah, you mentioned it loads of times.
I fell asleep in a chair
Loads.
whilst freezing cold. I was transported to somewhere warm, and when I woke up, it was like, where am I? Oh, I'm in the rain and I'm freezing cold. Whereas in my dream, I was just elsewhere, transported. God took me away to be somewhere warm and dry.
Actually,
Where Suzanne
Yeah, it was very present.
Very present.
Unfortunately. You can just start to see over there the mountains on that side as well.
Yes, you can.
Just very faintly.
So off in the distance,
It's very pretty. The sun's coming up and it's pink.
it's pink.
Beautiful pink sky.
Pink sky. I'm going to give you a rotation. Yes, we've
Just
actually
see
got.
the mountains. They're quite a distance away.
We've got it on. The mountains won't show on the camera, but
It is very pretty.
we'll do that right now. Quick rotation. Blinding sunshine. Ah. Mountains. They look closer than they do on the camera. It's all very pink. It's lovely. It's fresh. I'm sweating under my fleece. Take it off in a minute. It's lovely, 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 beautiful. Flat, but the mountains kind of make it look good. Whenever I can find them. They're looking a bit sad actually. Well, this bunch here are a bit sad. Over there they're looking a little bit better. But it's close to harvest. But just pretty bright yellow. I like yellow, I don't know why, maybe it's a colour I liked. Do adults have favourite colours? I don't know. There's a question, philosophical question. Do adults have favourite colours and favourite numbers and the like? Anyway, there you go, sunflowers. We've been discussing England and Spain and Portugal. The air here is so clean. It's really, with a nose like this, come on. Actually, it's a fake nose. It's not very good. It doesn't work very well. Anyway, yeah, the air is so clean. I'm actually walking in the middle of a road. Look. Yeah, this is a road. And we've had one car pass us in half an hour. Our motorway, where we stayed last night, was a truck stop off a motorway. Okay? And you couldn't hear the motorway. Not that we had the window open, so it's not like it was soundproofed. We had the window open facing the motorway, and you couldn't hear it all night long. And it's a truck stop, and you couldn't hear it. In England, you live near an A road, you hear it all night long, and that was a motorway. Yeah, I think it's just densely populated countries versus less densely populated countries. And England is so densely populated. It's kind of spoiled it. Yeah, this is just lovely. Miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of open. Just lovely. Anyway, there you go. We're just another conversation. I don't know whether off in the distance you can see, but they are walking. But the road kind of just disappears off into the distance. You kind of walk the Camino, kind of, weird word, little by little, obviously step by step, and you don't realise that actually you're covering huge distances. It's 500 miles, and we've walked obviously this road before, and we've done it in 40-degree heat, and yeah, just the distances are massive, really, really massive distances, 500 miles. And you just keep hacking away there at them, step by step. Just, it's amazing that you can just, it's obviously obvious that you can, but it's still amazing that you can and do just little by little erode these distances away. We have walked the first leg of our journey, 13k, in about 2.5 hours, which is all right. It's not great feet, but it's all right. Coming to our first toilet stop, little in need, let's say that. So yeah, first town, 13k down. It's a 25k day. I don't know whether we mentioned that. 25k day. So there you go. It is 20 past 10 in the morning, and this is what in England would be called a dual carriageway, but actually is in Spain it's a motorway. Okay, this is northern Spain. motorway. Oh look, a car. Yeah. And that's it, off in the opposite direction. Motorway, northern side. Busy, busy, busy. This is the B road going over the top of it.
Lay on shelves.
So, this is the entrance into Mansilla del Mulas or something. I can't remember. It says it somewhere.
Oh, hold on, we've got this in English.
Yeah, there goes. Mansilla de las Mulas. It's a medievally walled city. It's better from the other side, so all you're seeing is this. It's got some main gate, or was the main gate. Amazing city wall.
Disappointing town, really.
I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
12, just gone 12.
Just gone 12 o'clock. It's 24 degrees.
It's just got hotter, hasn't it?
I just checked, it's 24 degrees. We're doing a bit of roadside walking. The sun is a little bit on us, so we're feeling a bit ugh. But we haven't got a huge amount of distance left to do. About 5k. So should be done by 1 o'clock. So there you go. How are you feeling, darling?
Okay, I think.
Okay, you think. You mean you're not sure?
Well, no, I'm all right. But we've done over 20k, 22k, something like that. The last few to go, which is usually grim.
Yeah, that is a funny fact. Doesn't matter how far you walk.
Feeling all right.
It's a funny fact, isn't it? No matter how far you walk, the last 5k is always grim. You walk 10k, 5k is grim. You walk 40k, 5k is grim. It's always the last 5k. I think sort of something to do with you kind of think you arrived when you haven't, and you start to go into sort of a relaxed state, and you've still got a lot of distance to cover. Anyway, there you go. Ugh. Hot, hot, hot. I'm uncertain as to the name of the town because Suzanne has said it just begins with a V. So this is V Town, Villamoros, and I believe this is where we're going to be staying. So this is the end of our walk today. We just need to get into the town. It's probably over there. Oh, wait. Mozzies. So there you go. The first V town was incorrect. This is the actual town, I believe. We're going to be spending the evening here. It's only about a K or two on. This, I believe, is the way into town. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, I remember this. Don't you remember this? I thought we'd get to this place at some point. I know where we are. Obviously, we've been here before, but we didn't remember, but I remember this place now. Really long bridge. Great big river. Yeah, that's the town.